Alright guys, welcome back. Resident 2 Blind. Resident Evil 2 Blind. Biohazard 2, yeah, it's also called. Okay, let's say, Jesus, last episode. What a disaster. What a disaster. Okay. We want to grab the key, as we learned. The spade key goes to multiple places. We were too dumb to figure that out. We being me, not you guys. Being Claire. Okay. But we definitely want the key. God, we never used the knife. I hate not to have it though, but I'll probably find another. Let's put those away. The odds are, well, I don't know the odds are, but it's possible. Guys, seems like I want more than two things. Well, typewriter will be by a thingamabobber, I would imagine. A chest. I need the heel. You know, this knife seems slightly worthless to carry. I should experiment with it sometime. I should... When we're by a bad guy, maybe I'll load it. Maybe we'll do that if we find a safe room by the bad guy. That one has a bad guy we haven't killed. Maybe we'll save the game. No, I can't save the game because it takes a ribbon. Someday it'll happen, and we'll be able to play with the knife and see if it's effective at all. I didn't mean to do that. Let's get rid of that, because I want to have more inventory space. Okay, blah, 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 blah. We got that. We're good. Okay, where are we going? You guys might ask. That's a good question. We're going to... I have a spade on... Oh, it's level 2. Police station level 2. I have marked one of the doors. There's not one on this level, is there? Heart. We opened one up. I mean, I know that. Heart. Diamond. Diamond. 2 diamonds. Heart. What did I mark? L. My handwriting. Virgin Fireplace. Oh, Virgin Fireplace is on level 1. On level 2, I have written down spade by one of the doors, so we will... That's what we mapped out last episode when we were trying to... Thinking we were lost, because I was too dumb to think the key can be used twice. So it worked out mapping everything out. If I had it mapped out, we would have figured that out quicker, but... It's still sort of a... Just a great example of my stupidity. God bless it, I was gonna... He's gonna get me again. No, he didn't. I was gonna look at that thingamabobber with the cut wires on it again for no real reason. We don't have anything that can do it, but I didn't actually expect him to be on that screen. I thought he waited till the next screen. You know, we've checked all this stuff multiple times. Let's just move on. Where am I going? I'm going to the next level of the police station. Where is that? I think it's... Just through here? Well, there's a safe room right by here, but how do I get to the next... Well, let's get past this guy. This isn't it. This door's locked right now. Ooh. Oh, right here. There's a safe room right over there. Boop. But, you know. I don't see any reason. Got to activate this. There's any reason to really go into it, right? Activate him again. Okay. We're on level 2 there. We need to go through the statue room. This is where the young girl was in the little cutscene. Actually, it might fire off. It should fire off this time. Should we shoot this guy?
Help me!
She's got a pendant on. Who are you? We've been in that room, no reason to. This guy... doesn't really seem worth killing. You have used the spade key. The key is useless now. Discard. Yes, please. See? Okay, well, we learned that too. You know the first Resident Evil might have done that also. Of course, that doesn't mean they wouldn't have changed it for this one by any...
Leon!
Oh, Neon.
Claire, you made it.
I did.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
God, the voices are way too low. I mean, they are just... I have a hard time hearing them. Sure, she asked him about the little girl. I can't remember what he said. He doesn't know her. He'll look for her. And then he gave her a radio. I mean, that's what happened, but... I'm just thinking that might help just raise the voice audio by comparison. I'll try to fix it in post so you guys can hear it because I can barely hear it too. And there's no subtitles due to the patches I'm using, unfortunately. There's not a hack that I know of or a mod. Is what it is. Let's talk to him again.
I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Okay, she asked him to go get out of here. Find a way out. Claire's gonna go look for the little girl. He gave me a radio. That doesn't show up in inventory. We had a radio in the first one. I can't remember how it worked. There was a way to use it in the first one. I guess when we need it, we'll use it. I guess it's more so he must communicate with us. I thought that's actually what would go on her... What is that? Her left shoulder, right above the breast. That thing sticking out. I thought maybe it was a radio holder we would get up. So it must be a shotgun holder. Regular cola. Okay, you're kind of awkward. You just, I mean, go ahead, find a way out of here. Maybe you'll say something different.
I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
She said the same thing. Really, go find us a way out of here. You're not, okay, well. No harm, no foul, I guess. Okay, so we can go, where are we? Okay, is this door locked? Ah, do we want to use a lockpick? Do lockpicks break? Most people would use a lockpick. Okay, I still have the lockpick. Sweet. Okay, more crazy ammo. So flame rounds go in like that grenade launcher? They do. We have the grenade launcher. I don't think it would kill the splicer. Maybe it would. Just because they didn't figure out a way to kill it doesn't mean they tried everything. Maybe with the right rounds, we could experiment with that someday, but that'd be best to do after a save so we don't waste ammo. And well, you guys know I'm extremely stingy on using my ink ribbons because I'm afraid we're not going to have enough. Didn't have to restart the first game because I got myself into a bad situation. I'm a little ink ribbon hoarder. Whoa. Did we go? We went everywhere else, right? I wonder if Leon's gone. He is. Good for you, Leon. No, we didn't go up that way. Because it was awkward because Leon was standing there. Leon was making everything weird. Make everything weird, Leon. You make it awkward. Tony's arms. Will you take the handgun bullets? Yes. Have they always said Tawny's arms? We'll say it's Tawny. That makes sense. You've taken the handgun bullets. Tony's arms. That's interesting. The door is nailed shut. It doesn't look like I can pass through here. So I guess Leon took off the way we came? Who knows? It's kind of a mystery. Oh, look at that. There's a... If I could turn into a small creature, maybe we'll get to play the little girl or something. We can go in these little other areas. These areas that are, yeah, inaccessible to a big old Claire. Leon didn't fit through that if Claire can't fit through it. His name is Leon, right? Yeah, Chris is her brother. Leon is the, I don't know, the copper dude that we met at the beginning. I think it's the other character we play, which I honestly don't really understand, but no spoilers on that. I'll figure it out. Like, I know we play him at some point, but I don't understand if, like, we beat the game and then play him and it's from another point of view or how that works. That seems slightly odd to me, but we'll do both both if that is the case, because it sounds like they're both, I don't know, meant to be done, I guess I should say. I could be wrong. We'll figure that out, though, as we get to it. Like I said, no spoilers. I made it, whatever, 80 years without knowing. No, however long this game's been out. 96? Oh, 60, Jesus, 20 years. 30 years. Switch to slide left and right. No, let's not do anything. Let's not do anything right now. Let's not do anything. What's this? Okay, see there's a vent-like thing there. Am I going to get any other angles? No. I'm clicking these to search them real quick, but nothing's happening. The one on the end doesn't have a switch. That's switchless. Okay. Blue, gold, blue, gold. I'm looking at the pattern on those. I don't know what they are. They're like decorations on the trim, the wainscoting, the crown molding, whatever you would call that molding. No, they're just in pattern. Oh, whoa, level 3? Yeah, I guess we can go up again. What's over here? This is a big room. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, please. I wonder what the red herb does on its own. Doesn't one cure poison? Nah, we had to do something else to cure poison. I think. Company data files, primary on Umbrella Inc. None of the books appear useful. I like looking at the pixel art backgrounds. Well, they're not really pixel art. I mean, they are actually rendered. I think it's a 3D designed environment, then rendered from different angles. It doesn't mean they weren't cleaned up and they weren't touched up. But yeah, they're not actually pixel art. It was, I believe, I think the first one, they are true 3D environment rendered, just again, yeah, rendered from certain angles they want for the camera. Not like the old adventure style way, just hand drawn. Can I get up to this thing in any other angle? No. Okay, I'm just making sure. No. Okay, profiling the investigation. Okay, now we can go up the stairs. Let's try the big door just to see if it's even. Wait. accessible. It's over here. Let me play with this pot one more time. Try to be thorough when we're in the room so I don't have to be as thorough if we get lost. Okay. This looks like the first game. Okay, let us not go on here. Yeah, there's sort of a room similar to that, I think, in the first game. Okay. I don't see any rhyme or reason to move these into any certain area. So let's move them all to the right. Interesting, nothing happened. I wonder if they have to be accordioned together first. Perhaps not. I didn't expect that one. Can we go left? Mustn't be power going to them. Maybe that's why that switch up top's red. Wait, what did that? Now the cut cord said it was to shutters. These sure don't look like shutters. I'd assume maybe that's why that switch will turn green. Maybe we need to restore power to it. I don't think it's that switch we found. It could be the red thing because these don't seem like shutters. I thought it said the broken wire was to a shutter system. Okay, so we do need to move on, I'd imagine. Oh, we can go upstairs too. There's a door here, stairs down. Ah! How are we doing? That one got me. We're in this room. This is level 2. Have I been in this room? I haven't seen this angle. This looks interactable, but let's... maybe we'll turn on those items. Those, not items, you know what I mean. Those bookshelves, I guess? Turn it green. Okay, yeah, now they look... Can I just undo it? Interesting, you can't undo it, but let's not. Okay, so now they have... Can I go out this way? Interesting, I can. How cool. What is that? I would probably have to go out that way, honestly, because I can't. I'm not really sure where that is. The other part of the library, I guess there's a blocked... Okay. What are you? A bronze plate with a picture on it. That... Oh, okay. So there... You know, let's just... I'm such a... I'll just do this. I'm going to take a picture of it. I had... This never works. I always end up breaking it. Let's see if this works. Overlays. Where's... I don't know if that worked. I saved a screenshot. I took a picture of my phone though. I need to get that working again if it's not. No screenshot files found in the source directory. I'm pretty sure that did not work. What happens if I hit... Let's do this. That is not what I just took a screenshot of. Well, at least that works. How do I exit that? I think I turn static box off and exit. Well, you know, that'd be nice functionality to have. See, that's why I need more time to work on back-end stuff. I keep breaking things after I program them. Okay, but what is it? It's blue, gold. It's in between that. It skips 2, 1, 2. Well, it's 1, 2, 1, 2 is the spacing. I can probably remember that. I don't need to, though. I took a picture of it. So the spacing is 1, 2, 1. Well, that doesn't make sense. How did I screw that up? I wonder if it starts from this side. Wait. The first one, though. Yeah, we have to give that one first. Then 2. Okay, no, 1. Yeah, we're good. 1. Spacing 1, 2. I need to slide this one back. 2. And then there was a spacing of 1. Wait, that's not possible because I can't move this one. I can't move that one. Is it opposite? No, we can just look right here. What's that? Ends at gold, starts at gold. Starts at gold. Ends at gold. Ends at gold. Starts at gold. It is 1, 2, 1, 2. It is. It's mirrored. It's mirrored. It's right to left. It's different than the other right to left. Okay, so it's just mirrored. That's why it was. What do we got here, kids? Badass name, Serpent Stone. That sounds like something you'd get in a RPG game. Of course we'll take it. Well, let us examine said Serpent Stone for hints and clues. Okay, yeah, that's self-explanatory right there. Section stone with a snake etched on the side. I'd say it's etched on the top, wouldn't you? I'd say the sides have etchings of just random stuff. But I guess 2 sides to a coin. I guess it would be a side to the coin. All right, I'll give him that. A section stone. I'm just thinking about where. It doesn't make sense to use at the virgin fireplace. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I don't know if we've come across any place where that would actually be of use yet. I think we want to continue on, don't you? Go back and save, but I don't think we need to. Okay, I need to get my ducks in a row here. It doesn't look like there's anything to my left. Be nice to know, though. I'd like to draw this guy out. Go look. If I leave, does he reset positions? Is he gonna wander back to where he was? Yeah, he's obviously very comfortable there. I wonder if you could knife them when they're on the ground to save ammo. I don't feel like this is the right time to experiment. This might have been an unnecessary use of ammo. It really might be. I want to check what was over here, and it's nothing exciting. It was an unnecessary use of ammo. I should have shot this guy. Okay, no, he's not easy to get by. Crap, she's really struggling now. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal, but son of a bitch. She's gonna need to reload. Don't. Oh, thank goodness. I thought she's gonna shoot it accidentally. I need to reload. I mean, we got ammo, but I'm not really happy with. Not real happy with. Oh shit! He didn't have blood come out of him. Pardon my French, I should have noticed. I thought we had him since we already knocked him off us once. Oh man. I'm checking bodies. Something in the instructions said check dead bodies for ammo. Maybe someday one of them will have them or have something important. I didn't think they ever had anything in the first game, but perhaps important ones drop items. I don't remember necessarily. We'll just keep checking. I feel like this meant very survival horror, killing them. We really only left about one thing. Yeah, we really only left one. Oh, are we in this room? We are. We're above the level 1 main hall. I hear somebody. Oh, that's sweet. Neat. Nice little shortcut. I like that. That's cool. Oh, that's great. Oh, yeah. That is awesome. You know, this might be a good place to save and... Yeah, before we start doing this... I wish I would have... Can I reset you? Oh crap, let's grab that now. Oh, this is a safe room. Yeah, we're definitely gonna save. Let's put... I want my knife. I want to do a little experimenting with weapons, so this will be a good place to save, but let's pick up everything first. Oh sweet, they're even giving us ink ribbons. Hell yeah. But isn't there a... Yeah, Chief Secretary's Diary. A. This way? April 6th. I accidentally moved one of the stone Who was this? Chief Secretaries. Okay. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off. Screaming at me never to... Okay, let me look real quick. Second floor's where... Yeah, second floor has that statue room where we got that thing out of that guy's hands by making the statues face him, so she must mean that. Yeah, you see, you wouldn't get here. I don't think it'd be possible to get here without knowing that. I could be wrong, but I don't think you could. I swear that guy... No, because you get the spade key by doing that, so it would be impossible. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off. Bit my head off. Seriously. Screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. I wonder if there's some other statue she's talking about. She might be. She might be alluding to a different statue, so we'll have to keep our eyes open for a statue that looks movable. Okay, the next day, April 7th. I heard that all the art pieces from the Chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery. Where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. Well, we know he's on them. We know he's dirty. May 10th, I wasn't surprised to see the Chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time, it was a really disturbing painting depicting a new person being hung. I was appalled by the hanged being hanged. I think it says hanged. Is that virgin chick, right? I was appalled by the expression on the Chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. I think that's the one above the fireplace, the virgin chick. Oh, that's it? Okay. Oh, that's right, she fouls him. That's nice. Yes, we will save, but should we open the next door? Let's just look. Okay, enough of that. Enough looking. Okay. Yes. Sure, create new. All right, guys. Next episode, we're gonna do a little experiment. Did I grab my knife? I'm gonna try to knife some zombies since we're right next to each other, and then reload if they hurt me. I'm just curious what the knife does, and we'll play with the lighter too. Does the lighter have infinite? An oil lighter. I wonder if we can run out of juice. We'll all experiment that next episode right at the beginning, so you can figure out if there's a way to use less of this gun ammo. And then we'll move on, just exploring the mansion. Right? There's no need to backtrack. Yeah, we're only a little bit away from that statue room. That's the one right below Police Station 2F, where the stairs are, is the one that has statue in it. So she's probably talking about that, but we'll keep our eyes open. And then we'll keep continuing on. Thanks for joining me. See you next time. Goodbye.